Welcome to this lecture, Why Most Businesses Fail. So the Old English definition of business that we talked about is valid today, and it can be validated by the fact that most businesses fail. And that is the reason due to which most of the times a business is a source of worry, angst, and concern for most business owners. You must understand that the value which a business owner thinks his or her business provides to the customers must reflect in its cash flow, because if it won't, it will cause worry, concern, and angst. It will also increase the probability of failure of the business. Now, there are two reasons due to which most businesses fail. In other words, there are two reasons due to which the value perceived by the business owner is not reflected in its cash flow. Due to which the value perceived by the business owner is not reflected in the cash flow. The first reason is value perception misalignment problem. So the first reason is that there is a misalignment between the perception of value between the targeted customers and the business owner, meaning your perception of value about the products or services provided by your business is not aligned with or matching the perception of the value which the targeted customers have. This contradiction causes customers to purchase the products and services which will, number one, better serve them and solve their problem, or number two, will give them the feelings and emotions that they crave. I call this first reason value perception misalignment problem. Let's now look at the first issue in depth, which I also call lock-in creative zone problem. I have seen again and again that many entrepreneurs get locked in their what I call creative zone and hardly ever make a transition to what I call the impact zone. The transition to the impact zone happens when enough customers start using their products or services. As a result, either the lives of people are improved or else the businesses benefit from it. This is where the brand starts getting positive perception. The failure to make this transition has always been the cause of worry for many business owners. Also, if your business operates in a market which is full of competitors, it will dilute the value of your products and services, which will erode their demand. To mitigate this problem, you will need to differentiate. Therefore, not understanding the needs and wants of the market or taking into consideration market dynamics is the main cause of worry for business owners. The second reason is that even though your perception of value is in alignment with the target market, but you have failed to develop processes which will facilitate the customers in becoming aware of your products and services and the value which they provide. I call it the value assess facilitation problem. That is why for many businesses, the real cause of failure is not the core competences that create value or let's say market opportunity, but instead it is either a value perception misalignment problem or else a value assess facilitation problem or both. Now let's develop a thorough understanding of both these problems. The second problem, meaning the value assess facilitation problem, happens when you know what your customers want. You know your customer avatar and you know that the services or products which your business offers is valuable. But despite that, you are not able to make your products or services accessible to your customers due to number one, the lack of marketing efforts, number two, the lack of marketing partners, or number three, spray marketing, which means that you are not marketing the products or services to the right audience, or in other words, your marketing efforts are too wide. Concluding remarks. Due to the value perception misalignment problem, the cost of customers acquisitions becomes so high that it starts to deplete or suppress the cash flow significantly. The reason is that it is not what the target market is looking for, which is a cause of worry, angst, and concern as per the definition of the word business in Old English. The lack of marketing efforts to get the products and services in front of the target audience can also deplete the cash flow. Even if the products or services are excellent, if the customers don't know about it and don't know what is in it for them, the business will never be able to generate good revenue and net profits. Should a business always be a cause of worry? The answer is no, absolutely not. In fact, if you follow the lectures and optimize your business along the 8 key dimensions mentioned in this course, your business will thrive and become a source of satisfaction, joy, and happiness. The smile on the face of every customer, the problem of each customer which you solve, the amazing customer experience which your clients get, and making your living from your passion will give you the life full of satisfaction and fulfillment. This will also improve your health by giving you better sleep, well-being, and courage to do better as well as excel further in your business and other areas of life. Thank you for your time, ladies and gentlemen, and let's proceed to the next lecture.